But the traffic was fast and the money was slow. The people I met you never get to know. I kinda miss this place I used to live back home. 'Cause up here it's breakneck, paycheck, rat race, what's next? I'm tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knows my name. My friends are still the same. I guess the slow life living just right, like a bonfire on a cold night. Hell, and you can keep your 9 to 5.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Here we go in 3. Well, I better actually have stuff ready. 3, 2, 1. We are live. We are live on UMRV. I'm still sort of working on getting some stuff set up here, so just bear with me for just a minute. We're trying to get stuff going. Need to turn that down just a hair more. Alright, we're gonna go ahead, and I know this is gonna run out, so we're gonna fix this. I'm still sort of working on setting stuff up. Country. Let's see what this is. That'll work. Get back over here. Alright, so we are live here. How's everybody's Wednesday going? We're out here on UMRV, the series UMRV, where we do crops, and well, we mowed hay a little while back, and we never got it up due to issues. And I'm like, well, you know, we've got a video to go out, and why not just do a live stream, because it's not going to be really entertaining to watch in a video, but in a live stream where we can talk and everything, it'd be pretty entertaining. So we're out here on our one of our recording series, and basically the task at hand is getting up all these hay bales. I'll go ahead, and I guess we'll go ahead and flip y'all over here to the screen here. Howdy to you as well. How's everybody's day going? I've already got the stuff set up here. I got the old Volvo semi truck and the Ford we bought hooked up with the hay spears and the hay trailer, which is what we're going to load on. So I guess we'll just go ahead and fire this thing up and bring it down here. Let's see, I'm not 100% sure where we're going to start. I guess we'll just sort of pull out here somewhere and we'll shut the truck off for right now. I'm back up here and grab the old Ford. We were going to do this in a video one day, I think, but something was happening with the joystick. Anyway, it decided to work, so we're using it for right now. There we go. But anyway, the task for this stream is to get all those bales loaded and sold. That is the task for this stream. And I think we're going to be live from somewhere between the lines of, well, either until we get this done or until about probably 7 or 7:30, because I got some work to do outside. But wait until it cools down to do it, because right now it is hotter than a firecracker out there. Right. See if we can fix that right quick. I'm gonna turn on super farmer mode right quick. There we go. And I think I'm gonna put one on the back for weight distribution. That way it's not quite as front heavy when we go to lift up a bale. All right. I did not even get it off the ground. Oh, it just tilts it. That ain't gonna work. Let's see. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. That'll work. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We gotta see if we can get this one here off its side. So I've probably already asked this 50 times, but how's everybody's day going? How's everybody's Wednesday going? It's Wednesday. It's hump day. We're gonna start going downhill now. We've went uphill for the past 2 days, so we're gonna go downhill for the next 2 days. Hope everybody's day is going pretty good. Mine's went pretty well. And I would love to know how we just did that. There we go. Thanks. I'm not 100% sure where I got it from because I get mods from everywhere. But yeah, it seems to be really nice. It does the job I need it to do on here anyhow. I think it's something small to do some jobs, and this tractor here seems to be pretty nice for it. What got hung up? Because these things are supposed to slide. I think this bell hung. Plus, these bells are a little bit big for this trailer in all reality. May have to slide these up manually. Just because I don't think they're going to want to slide too good. Because they are really too big for this trailer. In all reality. Try to do this realistic as possible, but when it won't slide, it don't want to slide, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna make it work. Let's see, is that sitting in there as tight as it can? Not really. It needs to go that way a little bit. There we go. That's better. Hello, how are you? I need to do something right quick too. Go here. Add this moderator. There we go. Now that'll stand out more. Come on. I don't know how that actually went. If I actually did anything or not. I don't know. We'll see if it'll slide or not. Come on. It may push up. They may be able to push them up a little bit. May just take some time. See what it did there. Yeah, I think it's pushing them up. It's just taking a while. Ah, this bell's cockeyed. It's not gonna want to go right. I'll have to get out and fix it. Come on now. Work with me here. Alright, let's see if the tractor can push it up now. Yeah, it can. It just, you have to work with it. I think if I do it one row at a time, I'll be able to. That way it's not hanging on the other side. Too many. I think there's over 200, if I'm not mistaken. There may not be that many. I think there's at least 100 though. Or no, I may be shooting way high. I went from 200 to 100. I'm trying to think. I know there was elite. I can't remember if this was the one I got 200 on. No, I think there might be 60 or 70 maybe. Something more in that range. I don't know why I thought there was 100. Ah, come on. I have to push these bells up manually. They're not wanting to slide again. It's probably getting a little bit much for the tractor to push. Probably kind of what's happening. Yeah, this wouldn't be much fun to watch in a video, but when you're actually talking, you got other stuff going on. It will, should be a little bit entertaining anyhow, and it's something that I had to get done. I'm like, well, I can stream it. That way I can, you know, we'll just see kind of how it works. Let's see. I think there's some bells over here on the other side of this silo. I don't actually know how many loads. It's been so long since I belled this. I don't remember how many bells are here. So I don't have a clue how many trips this is going to take. Because I'm going to go sell them because there's no need to keep them around here. Because I don't have any livestock, so I just need to sell them. Oh, you're good. Everything seems to be going pretty good. We're just loading up a bunch of bales. Because I figured, well, this wouldn't be fun to watch in a video, but in a stream would be entertaining, so. And it's something I got to get up, so. I'm like, well, we'll do a stream. I don't even know how many we got to get up, but there's way too many. Ah, come on. Let's see, can I fit any more on that row, or is that row basically full? That's something I'm going to have to look at. I think it's basically full. I might can push up the gaps a little. No, not really. Alright, so I think that row is basically full. We're going to have to start working on the other side. Ah, come on. Work with me here. I think I'm gonna pull the truck up. I know the bells isn't supported, but they'll fit on there and then get them to load, so that's what we're gonna do. Let's see. I guess we'll just pull kind of over in this area. And continue loading right here. See if we can't load out this front section first. Come on. Get up here. Yeah, it's the next row that we have to load that's gonna be the pain. It's not the single row because they can just do whatever they want on that row. This row, it's this row right here that's gonna be a pain to do. And I'm probably gonna have to scoot up every bale. Alright, let's see. I guess we can ride here and get some further bales. Oh, overshot that just a hair. I'm gonna skip this song. And skip that one. Nah. There we go. That's better. We have to skip through the next day or something. Yeah, I can't wait till that game releases. And I'm going to try to flood the market with content the day it does too. Because that stuff will be in high demand. Everybody will be looking for videos on it, how to, and I'm going to try to flood the market with it. You can count me out for anything that day, pretty much so, on the release day. Because as of right now, if nothing huge is going on and there's nothing major got to be done, I'm going to have that day to just dedicated to messing with that and getting videos out. And probably do a little bit different schedule. And like, in theory, it should be out at 12 o'clock. In my personal opinion, if it comes out that day, it should be out at 12 o'clock that night or 1, you know, somewhere in that area, and just get that to go ahead and get it downloading. And then as soon as it's downloaded, start going through and unburying this and figuring this out, and, you know, start having videos out as soon as possible is my plan. Yeah, that's gonna be a high demand thing at that time. And I'm gonna try to take advantage of it every bit I can. Let's see, I think we're gonna get one more bell on there. Yeah, we're gonna down here and get this one this way out. I think I'm gonna have to run the time back a little bit. We're working in the late evening and the lighting is not great. Getting kind of dark. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. We're gonna run the time back right quick. Let's see, we'll go down here. We're just gonna run the time back to, I don't know, that's around 12. We're gonna do that. We're gonna set the weather. We're gonna reload environment, reload weather. There we go. It's gonna be a little bit brighter, but you'll get used to it. Be a lot easier to see now. Oh, I did not see that bell though. Alright, let's see here. Alright. We got room? We ain't got room for another bale. Alright, well, I reckon we'll have to run this down to the cell barn. Let's see if it'll even strap. Alright, we're good. Run this thing down to the cell barn. And this map actually has a specific spot that you sell bales, so that's pretty cool. Just ignore this bale is not supported. The bales are too large for this trailer, but it's what I've got, and I can load them like this. I just can't auto load them, so that's what we're rolling. This is what we're rolling with. Oh, come on. I knew this would be an issue. Go in reverse. This was not, I shouldn't have put these light poles here. This was not a great spot for coming in and out with semi trucks and stuff. Taking these corners a little bit square, but the steering wheel that I've got's not working right, and it's a little bit jerky, and so that's what causes a lot of these problems with driving. Come on, power through. There we go. Grief, the game looking a little bit blurry on my end. It's probably just my end. I think y'all actually got better content recorded sometimes than I get on my end. And right here, Randy's feed store, or not Randy's. I don't know where I get Randy's from. Alright, roll in here. See if I can get these things sold. Gotta maintain your lane. Yep, need to. Are you, how do I sell you? I guess I need to get out and see if I dump it, if it sells, or what happens here. Come on. Yeah, that's what happens. Alright, just dump all these off. I could dump them, and that's probably what I'll do next round, but for this round, we're just gonna yank them off, throw them over here, and get them sold. Pretty sure there's a bell that went in here. Yep, there we go. Get over there. Alright, get you. Right, I got two over here we gotta throw over. You got about $546 per bell. That ain't too bad. That's in real life standards, that's great. Because they're going for like, I think $50-$60 a bell. Depending on what kind it is now here, where I live, North Carolina. Come on, turn green. There you go. And back to load up another load. Oh no, it's already 6:40. We ain't run. I guess we have run the stream about 40 minutes. Fix so we're supposed to start at 6, so. But then there was that 10-minute thing, so yeah, that's about right. So we've been going for about 30 minutes. Oh, brakes, 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 brakes. See if we can make this impossible turn without hanging up. Actually, we did. Pretty good. I guess we'll run back up here to where the tractor's at and continue loading out of there. So I had this thing turned around a minute ago, so I guess we'll turn it back around. That should work. Alright, we're gonna go grab the furthest bale. Come on, get off there. There we go. And being you're the first bell, I'm just gonna slide you all the way to the front. That way we've already established how far we can go. Come on, roll up here. There we go. Come on, get up here. There we go. Flush against the trailer. Let's see, where's the next furthest bell? Probably that one way over here. I overshot that one just a little. I keep overshooting it by a long shot. And I actually hit the brakes a little bit too quick right there and threw it off the front. Bales do not have the physics in farm sim like real life, because I have, what tractor are you using? I have a Ford 9, I'll figure out how to talk in a minute. I have a Ford 9600, and then it's just got a general farm sim quick attach M6 loader on it, and then it's just a bale spear out of the bell. I think it was in a pack, if I'm not mistaken. I have no idea where I got it from. I've got mods so many places. I've had this tractor for a while. There we go. It's a really good tractor though. It works really good. Why do I either overshot it or undershoot it? I don't know what the deal is there. There we go. I think now I might get it lined up just a hair better. I'll have to straighten it out, but it'll be okay. It might roll into place. Come on, there we go. Let's see if I can just sort of push that up a little bit. So for everybody who just jumped in, how's everybody's day going? Thank you for the subscribe. Subscribe. I can't ever say that word right. Thank you for becoming a part of the Poppin' John crew. Or Poppin' J crew. What that stands for, though, is Poppin' John, but Poppin' J. That scares the far out of me every time because I'm not used to that, because I don't get a lot of subscribers during streams, and I forgot I actually set that up until about a week ago when I got the first one. So I really appreciate you subscribing to the channel though. Almost got that line full. I think I could fit maybe 2 more. Well, this one and then maybe 1 more is what I'm just getting at there anyhow. Push up. I don't know that they're as tight as they could be. Let's see. Yeah, they're pretty tight. Alright, so that's all we can get on that side. We're going to have to go over and start loading on the other side. There we go. All right, since this is the first one, I'm just gonna go ahead and slide it to the front just to make my life easier. Come on, get up there. All right, slide up here. Come on now. What is wrong with this bell? That's good enough. Got a bell roll off the front right here. We're gonna see if we can't put it back in where its spot. I had it pretty tightly compacted, so I don't know how easy it's gonna be. Come on. Come on, slide back. There we go. There we go, that'll work. If yeah, that one's good too. Alright. Oh, wrong way. There we go. See what the next furthest bell is. Looks like we got most of them from over there, so I think I'm gonna get this one just because it's been away the whole time. Right, see if we can get this thing straightened out just a hair. Drop off right there. Alright. Back up. There we go. Oh, that couldn't have worked out any better. Come on, Trotter. There we go. We're actually knocking this out a lot quicker than I thought we would. For some reason I had in my mind this was going to take a lot longer than what it has so far. I think it's because I thought there was a lot more bells. Don't turn the tractor over. Come on, push on up there. I don't know what it is about this load. Everything wants to fall off for some reason. Oh, I see what happened. This bell decided to turn sideways for some reason. Alright, let's see if we can't just get this thing on pushed on up here. Let's go ahead and grab you. We'll just pull you all the way up here. See if we can't get you put in there. Come on, straighten out there. Alright. I can push this stuff tighter at some point, but for right now, let's just see if we can't get it up there. And the slot is supposed to be in. There we go. So it looks like we're going to be able to fit 3 more. This is the last one in this sort of section thing we got right here. We'll have to go on up the hill a little bit to get the other 2. Right, we'll just push that up there, back that out. Where'd I went? Yeah, I guess it is just 3. It looks like 3. I don't know. Just pull this on up here. See if we can't squash them together a little more. Oh! Well, that was definitely unexpected. Definitely unexpected. I knew it felt like that bell had shifted on the back. So I guess that's what happened. It shifted and I didn't do nothing about it. We'll just leave that there for the moment. See if we can get backed up here. There we go. Alright, we got that bell. Let's see if we can't get this one picked up and put it on the trailer without turning over, hopefully this time. I noticed the tractor was getting tipsy on that one side, but I think what happened was the bell had got off and it was making it more tipsy to one side. Alright, one more bell. Alright, and of course there's just enough room that you couldn't get another bell, but it looks like you could. So I reckon we'll go ahead and run this load to town. We'll go ahead and strap it down. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can not hang up going out this. Well, we did it somehow. Funny thing is I'm not even running the speed limit, and it feels like I'm flying down that hill. What the heck was that about? Well, that was a map collision for something. And if you don't know about this map, UMRV, you can't actually go through the stoplights. You have to completely wait for it to turn green, and then you can go through the stoplight. Or just do like I'm about to do and just detour around them. That also works pretty well most of the time. And then you detail around them, and then you get stopped by the train. Sir, I'm pretty sure you were supposed to stop where I stopped, not up in front of it. Cars these days, I tell you, they have no respect for the law or safety for that matter, apparently. Be clear. That's probably gonna be edited into a short. Like when that thing goes down, you're supposed to stop there, not in front of, I don't know. Alright, let's see. Go ahead and unstrap them. Is there not a way to dump these here? I feel like there was a way to dump these. Yep, just like that. But I wasn't far enough back, so it didn't get to 3 of these. Alright, come on. Here we go. We'll go to the other side. I just need to be further back, and that wouldn't have to do this. There we go. We'll go ahead and dump it back and head out of here. Second load is done. Hey, where's that 4 from? What 4 were you talking about? Elaborate a little bit. Not 100% sure what you're talking about. The map is based out of, I think it's based out of Iowa. It's UMRV. Stands for Upper Mississippi River Valley. I think it's based out of Iowa, if that's what you're talking about. Only thing about taking this route is you do have to stop at this one, but it generally works a little bit better because you ain't got to worry about 3. Oh, the Ford tractor? Oh, I'm not 100% sure. It's a, you can probably go in the mod hub and look up Ford 9600. And it will probably pop up. It doesn't have the loader, like you can put a loader on it, but it doesn't come stock with a loader. I just put the quick attach N6 loader at a base game on it's what I done. And then that bell forks out of some bell mover pack, I think. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure where I got it from. You can probably just look up Ford 9600 or New Holland 9600 in like Mod Hub US, or where I get most of my stuff from is Mod Network, and it'll probably show up. Or you could probably just look up the Ford 9600 in Google, Farm Sim 22 Mod Ford 9600, and it'll probably come up. Yeah, it's not out of the in-game Mod Hub though. if I'm aware of. I don't think it's out of the in-game mod hub. I think it's an out-of-game mod hub. So that means it's PC only, I think. I think it's PC only. I'm not 100% sure. Don't quote me on that. I'm a farmer in real life. Well, that's good. That's good. I am too, actually. We run beef cattle. And when I'm not doing that, I enjoy it so much. When I'm not doing that, I'll play me some farm sim. We run beef cattle, and then we do our own hay as well. What kind of farming y'all into? Yeah, so the tractor name is called a Ford 9600 tuned. So you could probably just look that up on Google or something and it'll probably come up. Same? Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. Yeah, that's what we do. We do beef cattle and then we raise our own hay to feed them. I tell you what though, it's so dry around here. It ain't funny. Out here in North Carolina, it's dry as all get out. Let's see, is there anything behind me? I don't think so. Let's see if we can't get this bell right here right quick. Yeah, Farm Sim 17. I've never played Farm Sim 17 actually. I started on this is how I got into Farm Sim. What I say was, as I, oh, you have Farm Sim 17 on the Nintendo Switch? Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. I've never played, I never played 17. I started playing 19 on a PS4 and wanted to get more into it. And I started on a computer and then eventually I said I wanted to start YouTube, and it progressed pretty rapidly, but well, we're here now. I play on PC and yeah, but I never did play 17. I played 19, I got 22, and 25 we've got November 12th that's coming out, and I plan to have a bunch of content out on it, but I don't think it won't be on Nintendo Switch. It'll be on it won't even be on last gen consoles, actually. It will be on PS5 and Xbox Series X and S. It won't be on the PS4, Xbox One, none of that. So this PC was actually my brother's to start with, and he never used it, and I got it, and it was so outdated even when he got it that it would not even run Farm Sim 22. So the specs on it, it's got an i5. I'm not sure the numbers. That's the only thing I've not replaced on this thing, I think. It's got an i5 processor. I've got a 3050 graphics card in it. And I've got 500 gigabyte SSD. And then I have a 1 terabyte SSD with a 650 watt power supply. And I think the name of the PC when it first came was iBuyPower, but I have changed stuff, upgraded stuff so much that it's not even the same PC anymore. So we bought it a pre-built, but I guess at this point you could say it's a custom built because I've went through and redone so much stuff to it. Come on, Belle. Why do you want to be a pain in the tush? I guess I can push y'all up that way here. Yeah, that's something I've never really done was water. I don't have anything water cooled. Mine is air cooled. Everything about mine's air cooled. It isn't water cooled at all. It's I want to get something I want to get for it, but I've not decided yet because I'm thinking before too long. I'm not sure. I'm going to try to see how it runs the new Farm Sim 25. But I know that there was a big graphics thing between Farm Sim 22 and 19, or 19 and 22. And so if I have to get a new processor or CPU, then I'm gonna have to get a whole new motherboard because the motherboard is when I go to a different gem processor, I'm gonna have to get a whole new motherboard. I'll have to get a new motherboard, gonna have to get a new power supply, and then I'll also probably go from just a fan, like the cooling fan on the processor, up to a AIO, which is liquid cooled AIO, but it's not like water cooling. Oh, I appreciate you leaving the like. It's hard. Yeah. I doubt I'd go water. I doubt I'll ever go water cooled. I will never say never, but I doubt I will ever go water cooled. I'll put a ridiculous amount of fans in that case before I water cool it. Yeah. I've left this PC running for it's not a good idea to do this. Don't do this. But I've had this PC running for like a week straight before. Because I forgot about it. Like when I do stuff, a lot of times I do it and then bye. Hope you have a good rest of your day. I've left mine running for like a week straight because I would get busy with something and I wouldn't come down here for like a week, and it would stay on for like a week. But most of the time I'm down here almost every day working on stuff, but it has run for up to a week. But it's really not good. I would have to let it rest for a while when I do something like that and forget about it because it would not want to function proper. Yeah. Yeah. I think mine. I don't know what the max mine's run for, but it has run for way longer than what it needed to run for. Yeah. I've got one over here. I don't know. I've got another computer over here that I redone a while back, and it never did work quite right, and I think the motherboard's fried on it. But I never really used it. I was just trying to get it working at one point, and I think I determined that the motherboard was just fried on it. I think we're going to be able to get all this in the same load. I think we're going to be able to, I really don't know. I don't have a clue where I got this tractor in all reality, so there's been a mod or two, and it's really rare, and I doubt it'll work. But I have seen a mod or two that actually worked in 19, that was a 19 mod that worked in 22. It's rare, but I did find one or two at one point that would, and it surprised me, really. I don't, it makes me nervous. I don't really hate working on it. I don't mind working on it, but it makes me nervous working on it. But I haven't done anything to it in a while. I really need to unplug everything and take it outside and dust it out real good, but I have not had the time to do that. But I really need to do that at some point. But I've got so much stuff running into this computer. When I unplug stuff, I'm scared when I go to plug it back in, it may not want to work. Because I've got, to tell you how much stuff, I've got every USB port on this computer taken up, plus I've got 2 USB hubs that are full. One USB hub is 4 USB ports, and the other one is 10. So, plus it's got around 4 USB ports on the back and 2 on the front, so you can do the math. 10, yeah, there's a bunch. Yeah, I did that one time. And actually my problem was I forgot to flip the power supply back on. I killed the power supply with the power switch on the back, and I forgot to turn the thing back on. Oh, don't turn the tractor over. See if we can get a little bit better angle on this bale. Yeah, the way mine is, I have to completely pull it out from underneath my desk, because mine's actually underneath my desk. So I have to fully pull mine out, so I've never had that issue. because I have to completely pull mine out, undo it, and then do that whole shaboodle. Alright, we'll set that one down right there. How many more can we fit? I think we're going to be able to fit everything on here. I don't think there's maybe one or two bales. I didn't pay attention. This may actually be the last one. I really don't know. Let's see. It looks like I can fit two more. So if there's one down there and there's one on the tractor. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. Glad to know you're back. If I need to sit one on top, I'll sit one on top. Just if there's one or two that's extra that needs to be took. I don't know. Yeah, there's one more down here, so that'll work out perfect, actually. Come on now. I hate it when these bales get flipped like this. They're the biggest pain in the butt to get flipped back over sometimes. Set that right there. See if we can't go ahead and push this up. Alright, let's see if we can get it over just a little bit. Right there. I won't get up there now. Quit being a pain. There we go. Alright, now we're going to drop this one off the rear. Which button lets this thing down? See if I can just sling it off here. There we go. The controls for that are kind of wonky. Yeah, we'll go back to that eventually. I've just been sort of working on other things. Honestly, when I go live, it's sort of just whatever I'm sort of wanting to do. Depends on what we do. Now this here was something I needed to record or something, and well, I decided just to stream it, and then we'll probably put out a restream, and that'll be the video for today. But yeah, we'll probably go back and visit that at some point. We'll go back and play on it some more at some point or another. I'm just not sure when it'll be. Come on, get straight here. We'll see if we just can't sit you up on here. Come on. Get over here. No, I didn't want you to drag that bell off. Get you back over there. Good enough. You're gonna fall off anyway, and I'll fix you in a minute. Alright. See if we can't get. Come on now. Here, the last two bales. Will y'all just please sit up there and act halfway decent? There we go. Alright, let's see if we can get you up here now. Last bell, we gotta get up here. Alright, sit you right there. And we'll go ahead and take this to the strap it down. Put this thing in a gear and we'll go ahead and run this down to the sale barn. Yeah, we're not listening to this song. This song just drives me insane sometimes. There we go. Oh, it's almost 7:30 here. It's almost time to go outside and do some stuff because it's getting cooled down a little bit. That's what I've been doing. Whatever I need to do, I do it early in the mornings and late in the evenings because it is hotter than a firecracker out here. Oh, I forgot to switch it back so I can read chat. There we go. Now I can read chat. Yep, gotta pull out the super farm mode. Yeah, and then bales are a pain in the butt. Thanks, appreciate it. Kick this thing into 7 low. And we'll cruise down the mountain. We're going to straighten some curves right there for the moment. And it's green. We're going to try to hit every one of these green. Well, actually, I'll go up into higher gear. Nope, that downshifted for some reason. I forgot that. That works weird in this truck. See if we can get in here and get these bales sold. Alright, let's see if we can not get these things too far up. $6.25 here? Oh, okay. It's about 7.28 for me right now. And I got too far back that time, wouldn't you know it? Alright, just get up here. Alright, there we go. Let's see how much we actually made off bales after we get the game saved here. Finances, what we got? Loan interest, page rent, income. Should be bale costs. Should be some. Where? Sold bales. We made $22,655. Not too awful bad. Go ahead, dump these back. Roll out. Oh, wrong gear. Reckon we'll go back and put the bale trailer in the shed. Or no, we actually got a few more bales to haul. Shoot, I forgot all about those bales right there. We got a few more bales to haul. It's not many, but there's a few I gotta still haul. I forgot about those. Right now we're playing the game of how fast can I take a semi up the mountain without wrecking it. So far the record is 70. I live in North Carolina. Alright, let's go and gear this thing down a little. Live out here in North Carolina. Alright, we gotta swing wide to get in here. Right here's the bell, so it looks like there's 1, 2, 3. There's only 3. I may actually just use super strength to get those. Why is there a square bell here? I have not a clue why there's a square bell right there. I think I'm just gonna use the old super strength to load these instead of bringing the tractor all the way down here. Because there's not but like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'll probably throw that square bell on there. I don't know where that thing even come from, but I'll probably just throw it on here as well. North Dakota, okay. I don't think I've ever been there. I've been in every state. I guess I've been in most states between here and Texas. Texas is, I think, the farthest I've ever went. My grandpa's family lives in Texas. He grew up out there. It's at least an 18-hour trip anyhow out there for us. We drive it most of the time. I thought that was a lot further on there. Actually, you know what? We're gonna see how good of a driver. If this will lay here, I don't know if it will. We're gonna see if I can keep this on here. There we go, right there. Going to strap everything down. We're going to see if I can drive all the way there without losing that belt. And we already lost. The belts already fell off. We'll just throw it on the trailer right here. I didn't figure we'd get too far. I thought we might make it farther than that, but I didn't figure we'd get too far. We'll just throw it on there and restrap. It should hold it. If it don't, then I'm not going to worry about it. Yeah, she's a standard moderator. I think you're the only person with full moderator. Yeah, you're the only you're actually the only full-blown moderator. Everybody else is just a standard moderator. I'm trying not to. It's hard to read chat. You know, they say not to text and drive. It's hard to read chat and drive. But yeah, I think most people are, everybody except you are standard moderator. You're the highest end moderator, and everybody else is, standard, I think. Basically, I give that just so I can see. Just helps them stand out from everybody else. Alright, let's see if we can't. Yep, the square bell stayed, so that's good. Go ahead and... Oh, no. Like I said, I thought that was the right button. Yeah, there's 2 levels. There's standard moderator and there's managing moderator. You're the managing moderator, and I think everybody else is just standard moderator. Glad you could join us today in live chat. Really enjoyed talking back and forth to you. Alright, now I think we got all the bells, so we should be able to go put this in the shed now. Probably gotta disconnect this trailer up there in the trailer shed. Oh, I always almost miss this turn. Brakes. There we go. Gear down a little. Actually, I'm probably just gonna back this thing in over here next to the disc. We need some stuff just more or less to sit and be a little bit of decoration. Sitting over here in this grassy area. I think that shed's pretty full anyhow. I think we'll just back it in right here for right now. That'll work. And then we'll put the semi back in the shop with the other semi. not gonna be able to make that turn, I can tell you that much though. Oh, I forgot you can't see out of the back of this truck. Let's see. Yeah, that'll work. Now we just need to go and get this tractor out of here. Probably go ahead and put it back in the shed where it goes. I'm not going reverse. I'll go ahead and just back this tractor. Actually, I'm gonna take this rear spear off, I think. Shouldn't need it anymore for a little while. I'll leave the front one on, but I'm just gonna take this rear one off. There we go. Just set it right there beside that trailer. And then we'll try to back the tractor in right here where it goes. And I kind of need to back the case up because I just pulled it up. That way I can get this tractor out. There we go. That should work. We'll just back this up a little bit so it don't look so weird sitting here. There we go. All right. Well, we got the task of today pretty much so knocked out. We got all the hay up out of the field and took it to the sale. So I think we've been live for about an hour and 42 minutes now. So I think we're going to go ahead and wrap it up right here. But before we do, I want to say thank you to each and every one of you for watching. Whether you watch for the whole stream, whether you watch for 5 minutes, whether you watch for 1 second. I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and bye for now.